welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. Strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. This to third, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away. And now Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
They say you win.
Count is 1 and 2.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And here it comes. Bounce to third. Devers tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 5.
Montgomery back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Devers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That one drilled left field and a base hit. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Now the 0-1. That one ripped, and that's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. And a sac bunt here. Arauz. On to Bogaerts. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
The bat.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. That one missed. Out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now let's go with like city,
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The pitch. Slice to right. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. at the belt and fires. And now 1-2. One down. Runners at second and third. Got him. 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. 7th inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Dahlbeck gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And now the lefty, and fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient. with the pitch count in this one.
And now the 0-1. And ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Goes to second. Safe there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Miguel Castro, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Miguel Castro.
And a pitch.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0. Clips the corner and the count 1-1. In the air to left center. Hicks giving chase. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here is Jonathan Arauz.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one's in there, 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Alarm sounding, move smooth underground and grip the 4-pound and duct tape Robert Townsend. She's made brag on.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Gallo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty
Now
good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 57, Chad Green.
And here it comes. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Rafael Devers. The pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammer, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Trevor Story.
Number 10.
One down. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And a pitch. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Move to first. Story back easily. Ball to strike. There's the strike.
Your attention, please. He's running at first base. Number 10, Trevor Story.
Story, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, left field. Gallo pulls it down. That's out number 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that.
Story on the move.
Outside, that's ball.
Ball outside to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Now running at second base, number 10, Trevor Story.
Right-handed reliever. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him! That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as, and right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle.
Trevor Story now in the game as he takes over at third.
Defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing
Cutter
third base,
Crawford will take over
number
here,
10,
and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
number 78, Cutter Crawford.
On to the bottom of the 8th, it's Aaron Hicks now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pass, flirting, grip and working. Man hurting, think she worth the click clacking. No time for action over nonsense. I didn't come to bond with just a James Bond.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. And out number one on the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Hirokazu Sawamura appears to be getting loose. Strom getting cranked up as well. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Jose Trevino. The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game. The pitch out. Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Righty delivers. Right side. Arroyo makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Kiner-Falefa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. He's in there.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hirokazu Sawamura into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton for the 4th time tonight. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The pitch just missed.
Count 1-0.
And it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Through 8 full, the Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of the ninth, and stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
New pitcher on now, Lucas Lipke, trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. That one is gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Oh, 1 down. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Gallo makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Flips the corner, and that is strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And now the count is even. Next pitch misses outside. And the count 2-1. And now the lefty. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. That one misses in the dirt. Fly ball to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.